So on your paper here, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Let's write it like this. Red. Yeah, go ahead and. Oh, look, I'm writing it like it's a Japanese up and down. Okay, orange. And I'm doing it for a reason. So go ahead and whatever I write that down. And what I'm trying to get to here is a way you can remember this. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Roy. Red, orange, yellow. You guys probably already know where I'm going with this. If you do, say it out loud, okay? Roy, red, orange, yellow, green. Right? What's the next one? What's the next? Blue. And then indigo. I'm going to put a small I for indigo. And the reason is I just want to acknowledge a lot of times, like if you'd learned this in third grade or something, they might say red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And they might have left out the indigo. I want to just mention where this comes from, this indigo thing. To our eyes, American eyes, we don't necessarily see indigo as a different color. We think of it as a type of violet or a type of purple. But indigo ink was what they used when they used the ink and the pen and the quills and stuff. And so for people in Isaac Newton's day, indigo was a distinct color, right? And so they tend to see it, whereas we would tend to think, oh, it's a kind of purple. But they distinguished it as a separate color. So this comes from Isaac Newton and is traditional. So I'm going to leave it in there. And then violet. Violet. And what does this spell? Roy G. Biv. Okay, now that's something you probably, I hope you've seen this before, but if you don't, Roy G. Biv is a way to remember it. And I kind of think of it, it's somebody's name, Roy G. Biv. Well, who's Roy G. Biv? Okay, Roy G. Biv was a prospector who wandered the American West, but he wasn't looking for gold. He was looking for the gold at the end of the rainbow. Roy G. Biv. I don't know. He was a prospector guy. We give him a pick. He kind of looks like Stinky Pete. But I'll tell you what, I came up with this character for Roy G. Biv before Stinky Pete ever happened. So this is kind of my take on what that is. And he had his mule Bossy. Okay. So anyway, the point is, here's his mule. He looks kind of weird. Looks more like a llama. Maybe drove around on a rainbow llama. Okay, so Roy G. Whatever. Roy G. Biv. Now backwards it would be Vibgyor. Vibgyor was a alien from another planet. Vibgyor with eye stalks. Here's Vibgyor. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so Roy G. Biv. I want you to know that because you should have learned that in fourth grade. But it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Say it out loud. Or if you got like somebody gonna tease you for saying it, but you got headphones on, then say it in your head silently. But anyway, Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. If we were in the classroom, I'd make the whole class repeat after me. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Boop, boop, boop. So there's Roy G. Biv, the colors in the spectrum. Now this is important as a foundation for where we're going next with this, okay? What we're going to get to in a couple of minutes is colors that we can't see. These are the colors in the visible spectrum. Our eyes have sense receptors in the back of the eyeball in what's called the retina, which is this layer of light-sensitive receptor cells that'll receive the signal from the light and shoot a message to our brain. It goes, I see red, I see blue, I see green. So these are visible colors, but there's other colors that we can't see. And we'll get to that in just a minute, okay?